it's D. Okay.
When I lose my mind, will you help me find it? Or will you leave me to rot the way you think to do? Am I going blind? Or did the sun stop shining? The times I hear myself think, it seems like nothing's in tune.
I might redo that because what is the timing for the car? Okay. What the fuck is the timing on that? Hold up. I need to check something. Because... Oh. What is the timing on that? No. Okay. I was doing it too early. Wow. What the fuck? Still a great scene. But way too early. Weird.
Sit rep now.
Oh, man, if anything ever needed a sit rep,
Sit rep.
I don't even know where to start. How do I even talk about it? Interviewing the field agents tells me this is a kidnapping.
You weren't there yourself?
I got on site a bit after. Several shots fired beforehand. Difficult to say if the suspects had weapons or if it was from our side because of all the chaos.
Casualties.
Tons of injuries. Can't give a number yet. No deaths that we know of as yet. Also, plenty of equipment, as of yet, if you count that.
You don't.
I mean, it's in the report.
I don't care about exactly what happened. I just want to know how. Can you please explain that to me?
It happened fast. What it is, we don't really have a clear answer on, at least as far as what set it all off.
And you don't have that answer because you weren't even on site when it started.
I mean, the second I got there, it was...
We have, I am led to believe, history's most advanced threat monitoring system. And the site where it all started is, again, I am led to believe, supposedly one of our most secure. And yet one officer was on site at the time. And it was someone whose salary wouldn't even pay for your shoes.
You...
DC, you're with me. Nobody else inside. What's your read?
Impossible to have one this early, and that's even assuming any of Chris' report is accurate.
You have doubts?
Not about him. He's doing better than you're giving him credit for. It's the people under him. Frankly, they're afraid of you, and it's coloring things.
And you don't think Crest is afraid?
Only of the situation, and maybe of doing a bad job.
I've seen signs skewed inside futures we'll see. I'm too wise to forget you'll forget me, but you don't know that you will. Not your fault, no, but it's still gonna happen to me. I can't breathe in all these reasons. I can't believe There's a thing keeping itself out my sight when I sing, sleeping until I can fight my own need to close my eyes, lay beneath this new surprise. It's an unknown with no words to describe. When I'm done, though maybe I'll have the time, but right now things move too fast. Cut life down, bring to the past. Gonna happen to me. I can't breathe in all these reasons. I can't as I fall again, with my eyes to the rain, my arms are broken on the asphalt, but it still feels the same. It still feels the same.
Now, I don't mean to bring the mood down, but it must have been so hard growing up without parents. You two have overcome so much together. How has that struggle impacted you two?
Well, you have parents, and we're doing better than you.
Yeah, they're a mega fresh shot of air. Shot of fresh air.
Grown-ass dude. These dudes are kids. Doing this? I wish I was a kid again.
Trouble in Clef's Rise is almost as unbelievable as their sound. But while it seems impossible to imagine now, their lives used to be anything but glamorous. The two of them grew up without parents and without a home, unloved, unhoused, and unknown. They were doomed to be permanent underdogs. But it turns out the only thing they were missing was understanding themselves. You see, Treble and Clef weren't just twins, they were twin prodigies.
As like their own gain, and like, what the fuck?
Yes.
Wow.
They were okay.
Honestly, I'd rather you hated us.
Were. They should have known better.
You say they like we're not right here!
They just got out of prison from their last stint.
Yeah, well, if you're working here so much, same thing!
I have a migraine. Can you wait before you start doing this?
It's impossible to say for sure, but sources tell us with certainty. The latest in a series of high-profile harm arrests are Treble and Clef. This is the 7th such arrest of the once popular duo and the most serious one yet. They're suspected to be connected to the massive act of highway terrorism last night.
Did they get arrested because of us?
Could you say that any louder? And look at those guys. I have both my arms, and you're like 3 feet tall.
That's only because I haven't finished growing yet.
I wasn't
They're clearly
saying
talking about
a thing we shouldn't talk about. But also, come on. Highway terrorism. Is it?
It's not what I'd call it, but it was pretty bad by their standards.
Ugh. Did you get the breadsticks?
I don't like greasy food.
We can't worry about this. I'm sure those two will be fine.
That's not how this works. That's not how harm works. They're never getting out of there.
Calm down. Never is prison, not jail. There hasn't even been a trial yet.
Harm doesn't see a difference. There'll be no trial. That was Site 14. Which makes sense, they're repeat offenders.
Oh yeah, that makes tons of sense, and everyone knows this. Very common knowledge.
We have to help them.
Look, I get it, but no. Over hours ago, we were being chased by cops. We are literally on the run right now. Us being anywhere is stupid. Us being here is stupid. And us being at some black site is double stupid.
No, it's not.
No?
It's not a black site. Black sites are off the books.
What?
Those prisons are financially logged, so it's more, grit.
Because sure, that's what matters. How do you know all this?
I learn things. And because I know this stuff, I know we should help.
You're gonna do this regardless of if I come along, aren't you?
Of course I am.
And you know I'm not comfortable physically restraining you.
Most adults wouldn't be.
But that means if I don't go along with this, you're going to be in danger. From cops. Because you're going to the cops. On purpose.
I think I'm ready to go if you are.
Hey, nice to meet you two. We're here because she wanted to rescue you. It's going really well.
Did they just get
Wow.
themselves arrested?
They aren't very smart.
I say this respectfully. What made you think it was possible to get us out of here?
She said she had a good idea.
Why would you listen to that?
Because she would do it if I didn't come with her.
You could stop her? She's like 5 years old.
She's older than that.
They changed the building setup. It's not my fault.
It's your fault that you knew the building setup to begin with.
The only thing that's my fault is the fact that these two are in here.
Wait, how?
Because of the...
Hey, no, don't.
They arrested you guys for the thing we...
The highway thing was you?
Why would you tell them?
Yeah, let's not use controller then. Holy shit. D to choose violence. Oh shit. Not bad. I had to learn it a little bit, but I'm not the best at these games.
Jesus, nice to meet you too.
Don't worry, she is in fact always like this. Anyway, yeah, hi.
Hi, I'm Beat, and this is Quaver. And no, it's not actually our fault you're in here.
Not to be conceited, but I'm guessing we don't need an intro.
I would hope so.
I mean, she doesn't. Me, though? I had no idea who you two were until an hour ago.
What?
I mean, is that so weird?
Honestly, a little. It's the first time in a long time.
Most people know us.
That's implied, Clef. But cool. Anyway, are you a crazy person? Well, that clears a lot up.
You would have to be! The stuff on the highway was insane! I'm literally called a domestic terrorist by someone I don't know every day, and I think that's insane!
What were we supposed to do in that scenario?
Not be in it!
I've played guitar before, and it's never been a problem before yesterday.
You're lying, or you're very lucky. Either way, making silence appear on purpose as a weapon is very stupid.
I wouldn't call that a weapon. I was just feeling things out in the moment.
Feeling stuff is for when you're not 5 feet away from cops.
Hi, freaks.
Speaking of which...
Get up. Time to get processed. ground rules. Don't try anything. Anything means, in no particular order, refusing to comply with the guard's directions, just don't refuse to comply in general, assaulting a guard, assaulting a fellow inmate. Honestly, we don't really care about that one. Obviously, no singing or whistling or whatever. Basically, don't be an idiot or you go boom.
Boom?
Who cares?
I obviously do.
You know what I think? No, don't worry. She'll see what it gets her. Oh, hey! Look at the lunatic. High score. Some of them do it just to see how far they can get. Especially that someone. Hey, Attica, how far was that? I'm guessing about half a meter better than last time. They don't even want to get out. It's just a game at this point. Sick shit. Anyway, chow time. Get lost, unless you also want to get a rubber shower.
Huh?
Hi.
They aren't taking
these
You're
seats-
all new here.
What gave it away?
Besides me never seeing you around before, there aren't that many inmates.
Yeah, but there's enough to crowd the room. I'm shocked nobody was sitting here.
I'm definitely not. That's usually the case. And what makes you so special? Before I answer that question, my name is Penny. People know.
Clef.
Okay, well, legally, from birth, it's Pensado. But on account of us being here, I suspect none of you give a shit about legal. So, please, call me Penny. I prefer it. Because it's cute. The reason people aren't over here is they're all afraid of pissing me off.
Should they be afraid?
I'm not really violent, if that's what your real question is. People just want to keep me happy because I can get stuff for them.
What kind of stuff?
Oh, so many questions. You're a kid, so don't worry about it, but you can't ask me that kind of thing. Nobody can know the what or the how beside me. You know, information economy is real economy. Just if you really need something that they won't let you have.
Sure. Okay.
Anyway, I'm sure it's very nice to meet me, but I haven't met you. So, who are all of you?
I'm Beat, and this is Quaver.
Hi.
You probably already know. I know your names, yeah. I told you people know us, Beat. But who are Treble and Clef?
Tired.
Sorry. I've been talking your ears off.
Well, enjoy the food. It's terrible.
Treble.
Cop?
Oh, wow. I guess that's about the level of respect I should expect. Why the relapse? You two were good for a while there. Want to know my theory? You're uncharacteristically unchatty. Fine by me. I'll do the chatting for both of us then. That work for you? Great. Fall asleep in the chair for all I care. I'll just level with you. I don't think you or Clef actually did anything. At least not since the last time you got out.
Then why are we here?
He talks! That depends on what you mean by here. You're in prison because frankly everyone thinks you did this. Nobody's surprised by it. Nobody's looking at it.
What is this exactly?
Let me finish, friend. Anyway, that's why you're in prison. But you're in here because I want you to help me prove my theory. Maybe you can. Don't mistake this for sympathy. I think you're in the right place right now. If I had it my way, you'd never have gotten out of prison. But maybe we can help each other out. I know the little kid and I know your sister. Who's the other one? You know, everyone sees you two and thinks you're keeping your sister in check. I don't think that's actually true.
Does anyone else feel like shit?
I think it's called you're in jail.
No, it's like physical. You know the feeling when you're about to sneeze, but you don't sneeze? It's like that, but nausea.
I mean, the food sucks. Treble's taking too long.
Do they usually...
What, the questioning? The whole song and dance? I'm surprised you didn't already know. You seem so clued in.
She was trying to help.
How was it? How was he? Same that bad?
Hey?
Are you in there?
Clef, I'm fine. I'm just exhausted.
Dude, is everything alright?
It's fine. Let's get some sleep. We'll need it for tomorrow.
What's going on tomorrow?
Get up, it's work time.
Can we, anything first?
You know the answer to that.
Wasn't there supposed to be breakfast?
You missed it. Good job, bozos.
There's no alarm for breakfast?
Why would there be?
I don't know, I've never been to prison before.
Your shift already started. Get to the shop floor.
Ugh.
Welcome to Shitville. And me. I have to live here too.
You can leave, though.
Not if I want my job. Speaking of, Treble, Clef, you know how to do this by now.
You can say that without laughing.
Teach the kid. Pink, you seem like you're bad with your hands.
Whatever.
You get the easiest job in the world. Make sure the stuff coming down the conveyor belt looks right. I will be checking your work.
Then what's the point of me doing it?
Humor me.
These all suck. Okay, nothing fell off.
They're silence dampeners. I mean, that's what I call them, at least.
And what
Who the
do
hell
they...
cares? Whatever it isn't good. Does it matter how not good?
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
God, you are so... I'll let the kid guess, since she likes knowing things she shouldn't.
How'd the magnifier
From the name, it seems kind of obvious.
No?
It dampens the silence.
Silence isn't a thing you can dampen.
Silence, like the concept? How would these machines...
How would they do what? Now she wants to know. The what, in this case, is a field that cancels out a silence's creation. Strum, sing, stomp, what?
So, that's a good thing.
Well, sure. Anyway, they're building them to try to keep cops safe.
Help always goes to those who need it most.
As for the how, well, that doesn't matter so much. But that's definitely what these do.
And we know they work?
They definitely do.
You're sure?
They work. I saw them install a few in this building a week ago, and they tested it. And it worked. With confiscated blasted some records at it. Took less than a second for the field to kick in. Anyway, those things are like layer 1 of the security of this place, which I'm sure you've already noticed. Anyway, what kind of shit did they all get from you? Everyone's got something.
Isn't that like information economy or whatever?
Like the stuff they grabbed when we were arrested? What else would I mean?
I mean, nothing crazy. Our instruments, of course.
Sure, it's why we're all here.
Also, my Walkman.
Walk what?
A tape player?
I mean, I know what a tape player is. That's pretty rare.
I'd be pissed.
I am.
Well, stay pissed. It's good for you.
Hello again.
What did you say to Trep, you psycho?
You know, you're basically wearing a shock collar, right? Like the kind dogs wear.
It'd be worth it.
You don't know what it even is. Calm down. Always so quick to jump into things. Look, we don't like each other. That's fine. We can still find common ground. What I said to your brother was pretty simple. I told him I don't believe a word of the report surrounding your arrest. I don't think you've been involved in anything.
Of course we were. You know me,
You're not a very good liar. What? Are you covering for someone? You got into a fight with one of your new cellmates when she arrived. She's actually the person I'm wondering about. What can you tell me about her?
She's nothing.
Because you don't want her to...
Because nothing is all I know. That's the truth. You'll think I'm lying anyway, but I'm not.
So why the fight?
I don't know. I got mad at her.
Why? What did she do?
She has a stupid face.
Am I about to kick this guy's ass?
Oh, hey. They were looking for you.
The hell
Thank you kept us waiting. You're up. You're new, so you get a turn first.
For what?
If you don't move, we'll give your spot to the kid.
He's bluffing. There are laws about that.
He's not bluffing. There are laws about all of this. None of them are being followed and nobody cares. Beat just, don't get hurt too bad.
Getting better.
I've never had a factory job before. But there was something close once. When I was younger, like way younger. Like too young to have a job, young. This guy came to my school. little table set up with pamphlets and things. You flagged a bunch of kids down. The taller kids. And asked if we wanted a bit of money. For video games or toys or whatever stuff you like. Literally nobody said no. Including me.
That got me a little bit.
I don't feel like I slept at all. Oh, trust me, you did. Did you know you snore? My ears aren't that damaged. It's like a couch being dragged on the floor.
When did you get back last night?
Before you. Nobody was here.
Hi. Good morning?
DC is a sack of shit.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Hey, quit talking. You know the drill.
So, last night, I'm sure you're...
What the hell?
I'm getting the sense this just happens here. That sense is accurate, but they don't just do all that because they hate us.
They totally hate us, though.
Basically, there has to be footage going 24/7 in a place like this, right? Regulations, etc. They can't risk being seen on that footage doing anything really blunt force. So they pay off one of us to do it.
It's always the biggest dude here.
Maybe I'm just being stupid, but I still don't get... If you're tired, you won't have energy to put anywhere. I'm off. Gotta check something.
Bye, Penny.
Oh shit, I forgot to ask her something.
What?
Something I can't ask her publicly.
Can't say it in front of us?
Not what I mean. Hold on. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where Penny's cell is, would you?
Cool.
Hey, you're in my hole. Sorry, How did you... This prison wasn't always a prison. Harm actually converted most of its prisons from previously extant buildings.
Too cheap to make a whole new...
No, they've got money for days. It's not enough space. If you need a box to hold a bunch of people, you need a place to put it. They've been running out of places.
So what was the building?
Take a guess.
A grade school. Not that much different then.
I'd guess all of these cells were converted from classrooms. So, sure, this concrete is thick and it'll hold people inside it. But it's also, this building is full of tiny holes. Like this one, which is mine, and which you are in. Which, yeah, what's up?
Right, I wanted to talk to you.
Okay. Wow, you are lucky nobody has seen you with... Hold on. We're clear, but talk quietly.
These things keep, like, exploding.
Yeah, because they're easy to set up wrong.
You've noticed?
I have eyes. Okay, so look here. This glass capacitor is half of the problem. It's not really that fragile. But this little guy, this voltage control screw, if you over-tighten this thing even slightly, the torque puts too much strain on the glass. So it pops. And if it pops, the whole thing blows.
So, I don't know the right way to ask the question in my head right now.
I think I can answer it anyway. Do you know what a delay circuit is?
God, I remember when you were half your age. It makes me feel mine.
What's wrong? Interrogate me. I know you didn't hesitate with my friends.
Kid, you're breaking my heart.
I'm surprised you still have one.
Eesh. You really think that about me?
Yep.
You don't mean that. Are you really sure about all this?
That's a weird question to ask a perp.
Every once in a while you make it really obvious you're a child, which is why I won't bullshit you. You shouldn't even be in here. Them processing you at all is already a triple bypass bureaucratic heart attack.
Am I really the first kid to get thrown into a harm facility?
I can't tell you that. What I can tell you is that I'd be using stronger language if you weren't 12. Why are you running with those guys anyway? They're bad news. You've seen it. Treble and Clef are notorious enough to not need a recap, and your friend with the pink hair got into a fist fight within 5 seconds of getting here. They're just not a good crowd of folks. I don't like to see a little kid get hurt. That's all.
They're my crowd of folks.
Oh, I gotta beat the fuck out of this guy again. This poor dude. Okay, so you can.
Oh my god!
I'm done. I'm done. I'm rage quitting.
I forgot about the guy with the pamphlets until a bit later. At that point, we were dead in the middle of summer. I called my mom up. They were angry I missed my first day. Said I made the other kids pick up the slack. My mom was furious with them, mostly. But also me, for agreeing to do it. From that next morning onwards, I got up at 6 a.m. every day to detassel corn. It's not a good job.
We have one left. For some reason, I was thinking that strikes were like... I was thinking of it like bowling for some stupid reason. I could have did so much better on that.
So what?
Oh my god, please be quiet.
Hey guys, did Beat fill you in?
I haven't had time.
They really hate your guts, dude.
Fill us in on what?
Glad it's just me.
Look, it'd be easier if I was in the driver's seat on this, but I can still help stir shit up.
But also...
Yes, also that's you. We need you to be annoying.
Oh, she can handle that. For whatever's going on.
What the hell are we talking about?
Okay. So, the entire reason me and Quaver are here in the first place was to get you out of here.
Yes, because you're idiots.
What if we weren't idiots?
Yeah, what if?
I assume this means you have a plan, but this is the worst way to set up whatever it is.
Things we're putting together keep blowing up. Pop, 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 one by one. Right? What happens if we can get a whole bunch of them to do that?
We'd need a lot of them, though. And we can't really control when they
No, we can. Apparently, Penny's had a plan this whole time.
One that you guys being here kind of messed up. No hard feelings, of course.
Sure, but she's letting us in on it. I think we can get out of here if we do this.
So, how would this work? I guess if you're in charge of reviewing them.
Yeah, Beat's obviously letting the stuff through. I'm obviously helping to put it together.
No offense, but no. You're gonna be too slow and too obvious.
Come on.
The little kid, though. You're smart, right?
I feel like you're talking down to me.
That's a yes. You can follow instructions if I make you a diagram, okay? You're gonna set them up to go off all at once on our signal.
What's the signal?
So, that's just that. Everyone's in. Everyone's doing this. That's how easy it is to get you all on board?
Do you have a choice?
So...
Shut up! Or what? Shut up! Shut the shit up! Someone is...
Hey, Pink, come with me.
Don't we have a few minutes
Come
before the...
with me.
Alright, fine. Everyone all good on everything?
Don't worry about them. Come with me.
I'm basically already there.
So, those are the three you came in with. I know them. Some of them real well. I can guess at why any of them would be in here.
Even the 10-year-old?
She's actually 12.
I know. I know her.
Do you? What, did they put you up to it? Or was it you? Was this premeditated?
Oh, come on, man. Seriously?
Seriously what?
I know what you're doing.
Well, pretend I don't.
Tip of my tongue. Something like that. Whatever, it's in my brain somewhere. The point is, the technique is trademarked. Like, corporatized.
Okay, wow. Someone sounds like she read up.
I know a thing or two.
It sounds like. See, I feel like I'm talking to a book. Look, we're getting nowhere. I'll let you go for now if you answer this question. Who are you?
What?
Come on. You don't even have your name.
Nobody asked.
That's because we're not supposed to need to ask. We know everyone that comes through here intimately.
Intimately how?
Exactly how you'd think. Maybe even more than you'd think. So, who are you? Okay, fine. Don't say. Have fun sitting there.
It's time to go.
No lunch?
You're hardly starving. Get up. You have to be back at work in 15 minutes.
We didn't get to finish the conversation earlier.
Not my fault.
What is with your attitude?
Besides being in prison?
That's the attitude I mean. I've been dealing with this shit way longer than you. I've been in this longer than you. And instead of any kind of respect for that, you come in here acting like you're the protagonist of the universe. You can't keep just doing shit because you feel like it.
Do you think I feel like any of this?
Full combo, baby. Get in.
The hell are you two up to?
We found the place like this. Didn't know what happened. Anyway, I think we were late to work. Can we go now?
Be quick about it.
Look, I'm sorry.
You don't have to say anything. I lost my mind.
Just trying to help.
I know. So, I can be annoying.
Get at it. No talking. You're already...
She's a little freak. Now all of us are gonna have to stay later and longer.
I said to shut up.
You told her to shut up.
I told the room no talking. So no talking.
What if I talk?
I'm sure I'll figure something out. You can be tonight's...
You think dude, punching me in the face is not gonna turn my mind. It's not like you're gonna kill.
Whatever. You're like a broken record at this point.
Do you know what I did for a living before the world blew up? I played drums. I am very, very, very good at repeating myself.
Fuck!
Hey, Attica? I bet you can't beat your high score.
Get back here!
So I didn't have to, okay, so I didn't have to do the two.
Here! Our shit is here! Let's get in the car and get moving!
It worked! You need to move now. Wait, you're not coming? But trust me, you don't. And if I can't keep the storm brewing here, you won't. See you on the Addy.
Where's my Walkman?
The what?
Beat, we need to go on ahead. I'll figure.
Do you really need it? No.
What the hell? I said go on ahead.
Okay, we're going.
Abel should be on the train by now, and he should have made it here with us. It's almost like...
No. Hold on a second.
It's like bees? I hear it too, guys. She's not crazy this time.
Are you sure about that? They're shooting at us?
They shot at me, at least.
It's not like this is the first time. We have a kid with us! It's not like this is the first time.
I don't think they're lethal. The casings are...
Wow! I'm so relieved! Now, when I'm pelted with bullets, covered in bruises, probably bleeding, at least I'll still be alive to feel it!
You're doing great, by the way.
Do we have a plan that's not just me? We play instruments.
I got concerns.
Who cares? They clearly work for these two back on the highway. Stupid. What's the worst that could happen? We die? Not if we don't. Who has a better idea? Well, I don't yet, but no further questions then.
She's not gonna stop, so...
Why is nobody else setting their stuff up? Give me a second. I'll give you 3.
It's all I'm hearing when you are near me, as sweet There's a nightmare that I got in my brain every night where I get caught in a drain and it spins me all around and I give up and I drown. I've seen signs skewed inside futures we'll see. I'm too wise to forget you'll forget me, but you don't know that you will. Not your fault, nobody's still gonna happen to me. I can't breathe in all these reasons. I can't There's a thing keeping itself out my sight when I sing, sleeping until I can fight my own need to close my eyes. Lay beneath this new surprise. It's an unknown with no words to describe. When I'm done, though maybe I'll have the time, but right now things move too fast. Cut life down, bring to the past. Gonna happen to me. I can't breathe in all these reasons. I can't as I fall again with my eyes to the rain. My arms are broken on the asphalt, but it still feels the same. It still feels the same.